Amore kunkoenyo afi Janet afi subu. De viam konyo maula we buame. Mara ku de viam dola la ko jia le ko le vide. Tamia nyamo hose bana na manyo anu ama do ma diota. E ha mele da se aka se na ga ma ko na pore ka pogbo. Ke yu ma pu ba gbo dole le yo ko we ma do ba sram. Boa mo ko na god mo ko cha gadele godura po no mo ko ya mo le sai bo so so gbo.
Friend me Mike say name dey kaka no me ba ne maulawe ya wo no na me nim say ya de bia wo no so nti ya wo no so no na premature ni time anso ene ya wo no so as the time onyi no ya ja ne se nka onyi kakra na ontimi enhwe say e de no betime so time onya 6 months no still na changes bi amba say or sorry ana say or 90 nti eseja so okay binum ho a omo de edi a year or 1.5. By that time so now I was sending my call back to school then we want everything to be fast. Either she will speak, she will walk, whatever we want to do, we are expecting that she will walk by 1 or 1.5 year, then she'll be okay, then her mother can go back to school. But very unfortunately, we are there about 1.5, there's no change. And we noticed that no, then there's something wrong with my daughter.
Mara ko nwa glide uhu apeju. Nwa ba ma ko nwa nya aba sandi gafu mama na sandi. Ihe no pa church bo mai dasi. Wo wo le tuam nya mo le fia. Yo ba ijile obo na nyama va mbo me na dasi. Ficha na gafu na agbaleta no mo dagba ko to ku mo le ka bo. Ma ko ida mo atu afo yo le fonuji. Mbo me na dasi voa agbaleta no. Ta me asi agbo ma le fi ma fe se nyale ko nu asipo na nu a keneji ava pre yo gre de viara mo bubu simo happy mo ve tu samama ta wo yo no mo yi ve po no ma bo na de nu agbe dade happy jokwa yi mo kura mo ya pre edamada denti ta nu agbe dade abapo to anyo ya no.
About 2 years now we found out that no, she have a serious sickness in her body, so we have to treat it now. So anytime the sickness will raise up, we take her or we rush her to hospital. They will just tell us we have to deposit some money before they can do any surgeries or whatever. Within those time, 2 years, and her mother to leave her and she go out. I spoke with my mom, and my mom said, okay, if that's the situation, then she will handle her. And so send her yare ni tintinu, I feel na eya humtese. Omwa na yare na sorry say esoro beka no odi ne du hospital a o say na wa yare ato de dada na yade ne tifi nso na entisa ti ye didimu a be some few months ni na ye behu say say zebra palsy whatever omo friend no.
Well, some of the causes of cerebral palsy include birth asphyxias, where babies are born asphyxiated, they do not cry at birth, they have difficulty breathing, and they need resuscitation. So areas of the brain that affect posture and movement are affected. And then with time, as the children begin to grow, you realize that they have difficulty maintaining their head posture, they have difficulty sitting, they have difficulty crawling. And that might be the beginning of the signs that tell you that the child is developing cerebral palsy. Again, you have infections to the brain and other very severe infections that can also lead to cerebral palsy. Sometimes you have malformations of the brain. Parts of the brain do not develop well for whatever reasons that may be known or unknown. And so children may come up with cerebral palsy as they grow.
No jajra kwa mo wa ba akomo jajra vo chadi di NYIE na mo kwa de Medina no mo jalo fe ngba to na ji na de nima ta lukre ba de na fo ko bona na do gbegbele ke ndokuturo uvu alo chi jajama yo tale jinye fe ka ke vo na mo yo wo nyo school vi mo te ogro no nu akomo ko mo pa na de mo gba na ma mi no na jaja do kaka no se la dua mi ka kunu igbona bana nene menyo enu anyuma eje mo te gbegbe la pomo keke la ju le gbo mo do la fi le ke mo to kwa mo do la pe kana mo ya le ndia ye mo jona gbona vana ba wa mo no ta kaka ma ida si azadona pe mo te yina ka ke mo pa mo va mo te ve dona mo te jana no ado la gbe kpotu ade sinele ndokuchu kwa la ke ole bo ma pe ko ju ne ndokuchu gbezo gbe mo la mi kumi ano ndo agbezo kaka ma fa gbokui ne chigbe ya ke mi kumi ano mo aka ba gboku ga poleke ni agbova mono na ati goma ke ojra nde siare ke mo pokwa mo jra na fos mo jra na kucha ko choklo na anumi mo jra na bajivo nde mo chuna ti gbe mo plene blana ko na se tanya nu ke mo pokwa mo kone na se madu ho ba jra ati goma ke ana iha mo kone na ti gba iha mo ve plene blana ko ine mo jra na bloni wa ta mo ya opapa ta na bo bloni wa mo ba vale jra mo ela no mo be okwe ba ko me no mo gbegbo mo po vo mo ko ni onu la si fi ala kwa ngba ti cho cha fo yin eje mo te pa wa ko cho agbayo me te pa wa cho agbayo eta na bo ya mo ba to te yo cha dide ku ka mo ya no mo ko ya mo de gbo be be de ga gba mo ale de ta fi ave no ma ta ya mo ti pa ne ko yin si fo so ai mo te gbe pa wa cho te na mo ba jijo ejaje na mo bi ona de le na ma mo ko no mo lu kwa mo gba bo de ka mo lu mado li akpoba nebe ozbo modo kura modo ma do li auto na pon yo popo ma uno na pon menya suke ti uno na pon do sile no le do tayo le no do no va yo de vi o me piti ma mo pe ko yala ma de to no jogra hospital nya gbomola ele se for de vianti ko yonkule sinyo to papa ko de ko rasima ka vuma ale na mi lo vuma ya na pon de sere ko na afono na atume alo na nuade gba ka ko afoko lo tutume ka fi ma ekwe de na afone time dina bo ma no amadun ko abale no nuade fi mati no dum ka jamalo ovu anti mo tro afodo da fi ma do mo lo abona wo mo yenti na ka yo nti o voya mategwe gogloba menye to de ka avu nye chema globa ma onu yu tai mo so no na avule me.
Well, basically for us in this environment, the most important cause of cerebral palsy happens to be birth asphyxias and then neonatal jaundice. In this hospital, for instance, we do not have a maternity wing, and so we do not conduct deliveries. So majority of the children we see are those who are already showing signs and symptoms of cerebral palsy. They are outborn in other hospitals, and they approach us when they have difficulties with movement and posture. At a certain age, they are expecting that the child should be able to lift the head and hold the head up, and they realize that the child is not keeping up, and so they approach us. So basically, we have neurodevelopmental clinics that run on Tuesdays and on Fridays. So what we do is that we screen the children when they come in. First of all, there's a medical officer who sees the child and assesses the child. And when he sees that the child has cerebral palsy, he refers the child to the neurodevelopmental clinic. So the child is given a booking date to see the specialist in the neurodevelopmental clinic. So at the clinic, the child is seen and assessed again. Now we are looking at the child, his age, his or her age, what the milestones the child has been able to achieve, and what is lacking. For us here, managing children with cerebral palsy is quite challenging. There's really not much that we can do for them. All our investigations are done outside the facility. And so if you need to do, let's say, an EEG for seizures, for instance, you wouldn't have it done here. You would have to go to Kolebu Teaching Hospital or other facilities that offer the service. If you need any liver function test, if you need to have your vision assessed, if you need to have your hearing assessed, if you need to have neuromuscular testing, all these things are not done here. So for us, basically, we monitor their movement. If the children have seizures, we control and manage their seizures. If they are not hearing well, we assess and then we refer to the appropriate quarters. So we monitor their movement. We just make sure they grow up to become as independent as much as possible. That's what we aim to do here. Okay. Akwaba, what is it? You. Enti akwala no ne papa. Eni me pacho udi. Michael. You akwala ni di Nina Boame. You oba oto so say. Nina, eti saying. Bibi aboko. So we have just seen the case of a 5-year-old who was born preterm and was also asphyxiated at birth, coming to us with inability to sit, inability to walk, not speaking at 5 years. So after taking the history and examining the child, we've come to the conclusion that the child has cerebral palsy. She also has a seizure disorder and is malnourished. And so we've spoken to the parents, we have explained the disease condition to them. It's unfortunate they've come to us rather late at 5 years, but there's still something we can do for them. And so in our subsequent visits and reviews, we'll be looking at the interventions we'll put in for this child and how best she's going to come out of the situation.
Ejaba gama kana ojide via nemi manya bana dono wonyo leko ka vwa hamaleju mi leju vwa egbama kami ba do fia ifia doctor aba agbobana do hi gama kana odo ajiwa anu aye mo chuka ba kami de hospital yeta yo nonoma eta aya pupo mayi de ma kabo kabo nunya la vam ape dohin nudu le na wa kwaya la gbon mo pe de ju ye na be na funu no va ya ka vo ma chi magba na de ma chi magbo mo ko be ka ba ka wole be ya na nyanya fi le ke ma la ko mi adu ta ka vo magbon e chi magba ka ko yo na va ya wo va ita fi ama fi mi va dua mi anto mi do veye mi le va ma to trobubu agba va ne esas le kebe ya fia wa no wo ne plonu dudu ke o mi agbugba no na me eke wa ti wa na ne gbanyo video du krape unselem ekebe wa tu apo unse ke nu nyola agba va ne ka ko mi no oji mi anu fofefe ne mi afofefe mi anu kokodo ne kwa nde si ade enyonyogba tanke musole menu.
Well, the good thing about our concept of children is that children are gifts from God. And like I always say, if somebody gives you a gift, no matter how imperfect the gift is, as Ghanaians, we are taught to accept gifts. Even if you don't appreciate it, you are not supposed to show that you do not like the gift. So we should translate it into childhood. Every child wants to look normal, wants to be accepted in society. Every child wants to grow up in a secure environment. He wants to be confident about himself. And so if for one reason or the other you have a child with cerebral palsy, it's not a curse. That child is not a spirit child, is not a water child, is not from the underworld. It's just that these children had some difficulties either during pregnancy, during delivery, or soon after birth. They had a problem, and as a result of these problems, they have also developed these complications. So I would want to encourage all mothers who have children with cerebral palsy not to think of doing anything that will harm the children. They should just talk to a healthcare provider, tell them what their issues are, and then if the healthcare provider believes that the child needs to go on further, a referral will be given and the children will be supported. There are a few policies, the LEAP program, the Livelihood Enhancement Accelerated Program that the government put in place some years back, is now looking at extending support to mothers with children who have neurodevelopmental disability. And so they should be encouraged, mothers should be encouraged to register with the LEAP program in their districts where they are to receive some help. And then they should not hide these children. There is help for them. They should bring them out. They should be confident about them. After all, children are gifts from God, and these are gifts they have received. If they are imperfect, it still remains a gift. They are gifts, as they always want to refer to children. So they should approach the nearest health center. They should go out there and seek help for them. If the children are having seizures, there is help. If the children are not moving, there is help. There's occupational therapy that can help them. There are teachers that can help them. They just need to approach the healthcare workers and then talk their problems over. There are so many mothers who have children with cerebral palsy, and then when they come into the facility, they also meet other mothers. They talk, they share ideas, they share experiences, they talk to each other, they encourage each other, and then it helps. When they go back into their communities, they will become now advocates for children with cerebral palsy, and then they can also encourage other women in their communities to come out and seek help. There is nothing like spirit or water children.